about telling someone, a novice, on how to get started?
The best thing to do is actually, before you make a purchase, go out to the track and see what everybody else is running, what do they recommend. And there's different vehicles for different budgets. You can also try going to either ABC Hobbies or Laredo Hobbies, to support the local economy and see what they have and what they recommend, and see what's out there. You can also check, there's many online companies out there and retailers you can check out. One of the best sources for information on RC related information is a website called ultimaterc.com. It's a friendly forum and they welcome new people, and they're always trying to help people get more involved without overspending or going way too far, just what it should be, and with all the helpful information in case something is to break or anything like that. And also I'm there personally. If they go into the track, I can help them out. I can point in the right direction. I can show them how to fix things. And then with today's technology, for example, YouTube, anything that breaks, there's a video on there that can show you how to fix them. And there's even young kids about the age of 10, 12 fixing cars and making their own videos. And today's RC cars are much easier to fix than they were about 10, 20 years ago. They've come a long way.
And how did you first get started? I mean, I know when I was 10 years old, my mom bought me a remote control car, and I think I didn't have the dexterity just to control the car, so I was always slamming into things. But what was something you started off with?
As a kid, we had many toy-grade RCs, and just little by little it picked up, and I'd always been afraid to get an expensive one. I'm like, well, what if it breaks, or what if I can't maintain it, and that's a lot of money. And then one day I just said, you only live once, why not try it out? Try something different. And sure enough, I never looked back after that day.
Never looked back. And apart from your racetrack, there's a community racetrack over on Northside Park, correct? Have you ever gone racing on that one?
Yes, we're actually working with Councilman Veta on that. It's in the Father McNoble Park in Mines Road. Currently it's still under construction. We're doing the final touches on it, getting the dirt perfectly smooth and all the jumps just right. We welcome anybody who has an RC car to go check it out. Usually Saturday and Sunday afternoons, there's a group of people that go out there, and we're trying to start a club to kind of get organized races going there, just for fun. Then eventually have a large race where we invite other clubs from out of town in to come in to race.
And it's not a small racetrack over there. It's quite a large amount of space. Can you elaborate a little bit on how big the track is?
The track, originally it was built on what's called the existing landscape. It was kind of an L shape. However, you don't see the shape unless you're airborne. That L shape is actually 3 acres big, and they carved out the whole track on there. It's one of the largest tracks in Texas, and especially it's free and open to the public. That's a good place also to start and practice, and it's open to the public at all times.
Awesome. And again, I'd like to thank my first guest, Mr. Halomo, for coming over from Legacy Comics, and again, Mr. Kenton Fox from T&K Raceway. Thank you so much for being on the show, and thank you.